like it?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do this right. Sit. Oh. Do you mind if I sit too?
No, I don't.
Okay. Get a Charlie horse. Laura, my love. My hope. My life. I don't deserve it. But if you would do me the honor of being my wife, I promise to love and protect you and be grateful every day for the rest of my life. Laura, will you marry me? Again?
Yes. Again and again and again and again and again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right, honey. I think probably it's something you should get used to. Your father and I plan to be doing a lot more kissing because we're going to get married again.
Really? Wow. Married. Oh, this is so surreal.
I know. And you know something? 4 years ago, I think you were supposed to be the flower girl or something like that. But this time, I'd like you to be the maid of honor.
Oh, of course. I would love to. Yes.
Well, this moment is throbbing with the promise of girl power, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to leave you to it.
Where are you going?
I got to go back to the Haunted Star, honey. I've got to get that meeting over with my business partner.
Well, you're going to have to fill me in on how you and Tracy Quartermain ended up being business partners.
Yeah, I will, baby. It's a hell of a story. See you soon.
I think Dad's just kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think we all are. Here, come on, sit with me.
Yeah. God, this is amazing. I'm sitting on the couch with my mom, like we're all normal.
Well, I hope that's a word that you don't bat around with your dad too often.
As I've learned not to.
You know, sweetie, I know that my accident has probably been harder on you than anyone in the family. No young girl should have to grow up without a mom.
But you are here now, so that's all that matters.
All right. So now tell me, how have you gotten along with your father?
Bumpy. But it's been better lately. He's not what you would call a conventional dad.
No, he's not. But he loves you more than anything in the world.
Yeah, well, there were times that I was convinced that he didn't.
Well, you're past that, aren't you?
Yeah, for the most part.
Lulu. Honey, your father is a very complicated man. He's a man of many contradictions, and he has had a really hard life. And in a strange way, he's a little bit proud of that. But there's another side to him. Luke is capable of the most extraordinary kind of love and loyalty. And nothing means more to him than his family. Nothing. Your father is a wonderful man, but he is flawed. Yeah, so am I. You know, and if you are looking for perfection in a parent or a friend or in any human being, right? you're just setting yourself up to be incredibly disappointed.
Yes, you are right, and I am starting to get that. It's just hasn't been an easy awakening. I have a hard head.
Oh. Now that's a surprise. I think the good news is that 3 hard heads really are better than 1. So, you've got me back now. Okay? And the Spencers are going to be a family again. And it's going to stay like that.
Does anybody know what's going on?
Luke said something about a private party for Laura.
I don't think she's invited because I just left her at the house.
Alone?
No, Grandma Leslie's going to be there soon, but maybe it's a good thing that Mom's not here because then Dad can feel free to explain.
A few ground rules would help.
Well, that's why we're all here. To get our stories straight.
You mean your story?
I mean the story. Nicholas, from now on, the only truth that we all have.
Lucky, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out of rehab.
I spoke to my counselor. He agreed with Dad. Some things aren't in the rule book. What can we do?
Glad you're here. Look, everybody. Laura appears fine. And she's anxious to get back to her regular life. But her recovery is fragile at best. And there are certain things that if she remembers could be dangerous and set her recovery back. So what I've told her is that there was a car accident the night before we were to have our wedding 4 years ago. She was driving, the brakes failed, and that's how Rick Weber was killed.
Oh, Luke, are you sure that's a good idea?
That's the story, Barbara, and we're all sticking to it. Now listen to me. All of her doctors agree that whatever happened between her and her stepfather in that attic that night is what triggered her illness. If she remembers that she killed Rick, we could lose her.
We go along with Luke's story. The police know the truth.
This is the miracle we've been waiting for. Laura's back. We have to protect her. You don't start slinging bad news at her.
Mom told me not to expect perfection out of the people that you love, and maybe we're not giving her enough credit.
Okay, I understand your reluctance about not wanting to keep secrets, but I do think that Luke is right. Look, 4 years ago, Laura shattered into pieces, and right now we have absolutely no way of knowing just how stable or how precarious her mental state might be.
We can't afford to make mistakes, even with the best of intentions.
I realize that I don't really get a vote in this, but for what it's worth, I think that we should follow Luke's lead. I mean, he knows Laura better than anyone, and he obviously has her best interests at heart.
I agree.
Lulu?
Okay, yeah, fine, I'm in.
All right, fine. I won't fight it, at least not for now anyway.
Okay. Good. Now, for the twist. Laura and I are going to be remarried.
Oops. That could be a problem. Just in case it slipped your mind in all the excitement. You are married. To me.